Hey, that's JBBrickFanatic here. I've got the Lego City Advent Calendar for 2020, not even out yet. This is set 60268, the Lego City Advent Calendar. It comes with 342 pieces. It's got some named pictures on the top. Apparently Wheeler's dressing up as Santa Claus. You get Rookie and Carl Hubbs and Freya McLeod and Duke Dutain and Daisy Kaboom. Pretty cool. I actually really like these minifigures with names. You can see on the back Santa Claus with Wheeler inside the Santa Claus suit. There's 24 days. I'm going to open every single thing up in this video. If you do enjoy the video, leave a like. If you don't want to get spoiled on what's inside of here, don't watch the video. If you're planning on buying this for Christmas and you like to be surprised on the Advent, during the Advent, then don't watch this video. But if you're like me and you like Lego and you're not really into the Lego City Advent Calendar or even doing it day to day because Christmas comes too quickly anyway, go ahead and keep watching and subscribe to the channel if you're new. So the Advent actually starts on the back. You have to pull up the back flap. I am going to use a paper clip to unbox this thing. There we go. And if you flip this way and you fold this down, there you go. Here is a look at the Advent calendar. You've got a very cool night scene with some windows. There's actually a heart in the window and a bunch of other stuff. Apparently, people are still stealing Christmas badges. Christmas. Look at Daisy Kaboom just stealing Duke's badge from him, and he's got handcuffs chasing her. I love this. I don't know what's going on. I love the stories that Lego City allows you to create in your head. On the base here, you actually have a whole road system with, I don't know if this is an airport, meant to be an airport or something. You've got a helipad, you've got a pier, and then some water here with snow all around and minifigure walking tracks. Super cool. I really like this. I really want to know what happened to this minifigure, because clearly they were walking and then they didn't make it. Interesting there. Here we have that. So we're just going to start opening it up one day at a time. Day number 1 is right here. Now, if you don't know how Advent calendars work, the instructions are actually on the inner flap. So inside each day, you have a poly bag, and you just build up what's in the poly bag, and it matches what's on here. And here is the first mini build. This is actually a replica of the brand new barge set for Lego City 2020. It's pretty cool. It's got a nice dark blue base with the yellow, the big crane in the middle. It's not actually exactly how it is. This is more like a cruise liner thingy, or not a cruise liner, a container ship more than the sea vessel that they have in the product, but it's a cool little build, and I'm going to place that down right in the harbor. A lot of these do come with extra pieces. I'll show you all the extra pieces you get at the end of this video. All right, day number 2 is right in the middle here, and it looks like we've got Duke Dutain. I think the highlight of Advent calendars are the minifigures, and this one is no exception. Just take a look at that print. You've got a police hamster on his crazy ugly sweater. I love these ugly sweaters. I'm really excited to get the Star Wars one so I can get the Poe and Vader ugly sweater. But Duke here has a really cool face print, some massive eyebrows, and then on the other side he's got huge glasses, and then the print does continue all the way around with just a regular dark gray wrench there. And it's a cool minifigure. I love the hair that they used for Duke. This torso is just so funny to get a police hamster. I love that. And yeah, I mean, that's Duke. Maybe I'll put him right here in the middle of the town. All right, moving on up to this top corner. Number 3 is going to be the police station. Here's the mini police station build. You've got that badge piece on it's a printed 1x1 tile. You've got the coffee maker piece and just a bunch of headlight bricks and other bricks that are pretty useful. We're going to put this guy, let's put him right here on the Advent board. All right, day number 4. Appears to be some sort of dump truck looking thing. I'm not exactly sure what kind of vehicle this is supposed to be, but they used a pretty cool technique here using the snot brackets to put the windscreen on, and you've got plenty of room in here. You can actually hold a minifigure to stand up in there. Pretty funny, and it's a cool little build. I like how they're bringing back this style that they introduced with the Tower Bridge set. All right, number 5. It appears we have Carl Hubbs. Here's a close look at Harl Hubbs. He's got some pretty cool detailed pants. He's actually got a belt print with the giant belt piece in it that was introduced with the Lego Batman movie. He's got some patches here and some paint splotches, and his overalls are kind of bent down. He's got a really happy smile, and he's even got a hairpiece that I don't know if it's been in that color before in the regular brown, but there you got a more, I guess he's focused. He's a focused guy in this face, and he's got his tongue hanging out there. Pretty cool minifigure, and I actually like this guy. This is going to be a long video if I don't hurry this up. Number 6 is going to be an Octan station. Similarly to the fire station down here, we have the Octan station built on this panel piece. Now it is pretty cool that they give you the left and right instead of keeping it all one side, and that allows you to make your own custom builds like airplanes or boats or something like that. But the station does have an overhang in the little shop center with the sign that is suggested up top. Pretty cool, and I actually really like this build. All right, coming down here to number 7, we've got a police helicopter. You know, for something so small, this is actually really cool. They've got the bracket piece there, and they actually use the nipple piece with the upside down Technic pin to attach the rotary, and it's pretty cool. I like this little helicopter, and I'm gonna definitely put it onto the helipad. 8 is going to be a Christmas tree. Is always a very nice build. I love how they use these wedge plates with the super Erlings in there, and then they add the star, not a snar, on top, and they use the little fez in brown to represent the stump. Pretty cool. I love this. It just, you know, it screams classic Christmas tree. We're going to put that maybe right here on the corner. All right, scooting Duke out of the way. We've got number 9. And those are little presents. These little presents are classic Lego builds. You've got one in lime green and one in regular red. They're awesome. They look like little presents, and there's not much to say about it. All right, number 10 is in the top corner, and it appears we have Freya McCloud. Freya McCloud, we have, it's actually, I think she's fire. If you look at her little emblem on the star, it's a fire, so she might work for the fire department, even though she came with a police badge. Pretty interesting. I do like the open jacket with the dark red, and then on the back you can clearly see it's fire. Here's an alternate face expression. Let me zoom that in for you. An alternate face with green glasses. She looks really happy. I don't know if any of this is exclusive or not, but pretty cool minifigure, and I'm happy to have this in my collection. Right. Number 11, we've got a fire truck. Fire truck actually looks pretty cool. A little goofy, but pretty cool. I wish up top they had used the Technic 1x4 tooth piece, because that would have looked more like a ladder. But you can actually see that they used 2 different types of axles, I guess, for that to make it look more realistic, and they did a pretty good job. I love the bright light yellow stripe going through the whole thing. Number 12, right here on the second row, we've got a little train set. Just for this build, I'll put it down on the minifigures level. Pretty cool. You've got the perfectly sized little track going all the way around this whole build. And I love these little trains. I've actually made some. I actually made one that looks really similar to this. If you look at my Instagram post at Josh Creates, it's my mock page. But I mean, just look at that. You've got the main engine car, you've got the tender, and then whatever this is in the back. I love it. It's a really cool little train going around the whole city. Very, very cool. All right, number 13 is in the top middle. Lucky number 13, we've got the bank. Like all the buildings in this, we've got it on the 1x4 or the 2x4 wedge plate there. It's a cool dark orange, brown, and green bank with the gray roof, and you've even got a tree. Now it does come with an extra little money piece, and that's a cool money symbol that we haven't gotten brand new for this year. Day 14 is on this row, and we've got a monster truck. There's a lot of pieces in this bag. Like all these builds, this is actually built pretty much to perfection. The only thing I wish they had were tires, but anyway, it's really cool. It might be based off of one of these current Lego City sets. I'm not quite sure, but you've got the coffee maker pieces up top representing lights, and you've got the roll cage and all that good stuff. Huge monster truck to drive and crash through your city. Number 15 is all the way down here, and we've got a police car. This police van, really cool. Again, they all use the same base, the 2x5 with the light in the back, and they use the same brackets and all that, but this is a cool little thing. I love this scale that they've gone with. Super cool. I can't wait to show all these together, but it's a really cool police van. Vroom vroom. Number 16, right in front of Santa Claus, is not Santa Claus. It is Daisy Kaboom. Now, I know their handcuffs are supposed to be on, but why they gave the handcuffs to her is beyond me. Daisy has a red jacket just like Miss Freya, and she's clearly the crook, as she has the classic crook attire underneath with a bomb. Whoa, look at that bomb print. Hold up. Look at that. That's cool. A little happy bomb on the back. That's pretty neat. Now, she actually does come with a new face. I haven't seen it before. Actually, it's probably been in a couple other city sets around this same theme or movie. I'm not even sure what it is at this point. But she does come with an alternate expression, and that is with the mask on. Pretty cool. The hairpiece is not new, but it is new-ish for this black with the orange. 17 is also on the bottom. And we've got an airplane. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I really like these little builds. The creativity using the tooth piece that people use as tiny boat sails as wings, using the boomerang as the tail piece, the tail things, the little wings at the back. But you get the airplane. I've actually used this airplane technique before. You can check out my Instagram posts again, but pretty cool airplane, little private jet or something like that. Going back over here to number 18 at the top, we've got a blue car. Vroom vroom, another car to add to this little car collection. Pretty same, similar. Number 19, we've got Rookie Partner with pineapples. I'll be honest, I'm not sure why she comes with the pineapple, but she does have a very cool face print. There's nothing on the back of that. A really neat helmet piece that they introduced for the Sky Police, I think in 2019. The cool light blue-ish colored jumpsuit with the vest on top and a pineapple. Again, I don't know why there's a pineapple. Number 20 is going to be a green car. I think this might be a tow truck. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a trailer to pull with this thing in the next bag. I likely will. I haven't actually looked at what comes in this, so this is purely speculation, but it's a pretty cool little thing here. I don't know why they went with red here instead of lime green. Interesting choice, but nonetheless, it looks pretty cool. Right, number 21 on top. We've got a trailer, yep. I was right. Here we've got the trailer build. I'm just realizing how much of a pain this video is going to be to edit since I've been filming for about 32 minutes and 45, 46, 47 seconds. But this trailer does attach perfectly with the green truck. I don't know if this is actually a build for that boat set. I know there was a trailer and racing boat set that came out a while back, but this trailer combination is actually pretty cool. Maybe I'll get a boat next, who knows? All right, 22 with the heart window. I've got a boat. I promise I'm not making that up. That was actually just a legitimate guess. The boat can go back behind this. This is a replica of one of the Lego City sets from earlier this year. I don't know if it's still on shelves. It might be. I don't know if it was from this year or last year, but I did recognize it. It's a pretty cool boat. You've got a little engine in the back and the front glass piece. It's a vroom vroom boat. I don't know what else to say about that. Second to last, we've got number 23, and it is a reindeer and sleigh. Just hear the sleigh bells ring-a-ling, ring-ding-ding-a-ling too. I can't sing, but if you're watching this, leave a like on my video on YouTube. This is probably cringy, but I'm gonna keep it in. It's 1 a.m. in the morning and I'm filming a Lego video. Okay, it's actually a pretty cool little build for a reindeer. It's very, very simple, super simple. It's clearly Rudolph because you got the red nose, the giant gold antlers, and the cute little sleigh that actually uses the ice skate pieces to really good effect here. You can clearly see that this is they put a lot of thought into this, I think. I think it's pretty cool. Ding, 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 ding. Number 24, the night before Christmas. Christmas Eve, who do you think it's going to be? Not Santa Claus, it's Wheeler. Wheeler is either Santa Claus and Santa Claus is Wheeler, or Wheeler is just a phony Santa Claus, a mall Santa, and is dressed up as Santa Claus. He's actually got a pretty cool head Oh, I just threw that halfway across the room. Where did that go? There it is. As I was saying, Wheeler has a pretty cool face print with the glasses and the cheekbones. Altogether, it looks like a classic, little bit worried Santa Claus, and he does have a mini gift in the back of his bag. And here is the Lego City Advent Calendar in all its glory. It's a really good Advent Calendar. I know I say really good, and I appreciate Lego, and I compliment them a lot, but I mean, look at the size of all of these builds. These are at least the size of a minifigure each. They come with a lot of pieces, and there was a lot of thought put into them. There's no stickers. We've got exclusive prints. How many minifigures is this? 6 minifigures and a bunch of different cars, vehicles. It's really cool. I think Lego did a phenomenal job with this. I highly recommend it. You've got the train, the police truck, the bank, the fire truck, the Octan station, the dump truck looking thing, the police station, Santa Claus, reindeer and sleigh, a Christmas tree with presents, the Lego set with the boat. You've got the train, the helicopter, the pineapple, and the little barge. It's really cool. I mean, everything comes together, and you've got a really nice backdrop for your Advent calendar. As promised, here is a look at all of the extra pieces you get in this set. This is the printed tile there. Really cool. There's a lot of pieces that you can build some pretty cool things with, I think, or just add it to your collection. Some really nice pieces. But all in all, I've been filming for 40 minutes and 45, 46, 47 seconds. I'm going to give this set a 9.7 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10, but I can't think of a reason why not to give it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10! That was a reference to Sans, by the way.